What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Mr. Snake from the bad guys. Let's begin today's lesson by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. We'll start at the very top in the middle. Just going to lightly work our way down the center. Now we don't want to go too dark because we'll eventually erase this out. Now I'm going to add another guideline going across from left to right. So let's start right in the center. Start with the left side going out and extend it out towards the right side. Now with our guidelines in place, we're going to start blocking out the main features of the face. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes. Just going to draw two lines, one coming down on the left. Take that same distance over towards the right. Now from the inside of these lines, we're going to draw two large ovals for the eyes. Let's start with the left. I'm going to go up towards the top. Just going to round this out and then pull that back in. Now these ovals don't have to be perfect. We just want to get the right size and location on our page. Just try to balance these out. Now I'm going to go in between the eyes along the bottom and draw a larger oval for the beak. Going all the way around and back up towards the top. From the side of the eye, we just want to curve the cheeks going out and then back in towards the side. Let's start with the left. Going out, round out the cheek, and just pull that in towards the side on the left. Do the same thing on the right. Now over on the left side, we're going to raise the eyebrow. We're going to go up and bend that in towards the tip. And curve this down and back in towards the center in between the eyes. Now over on the right side, we're just going to curve this up above the eye and then out. And then curve this out and then down on top of the right cheek. Let's connect the tip of the eyebrows with a curve going across and then back down. Now I want to add some more shape to the eyebrows. Starting back in the center, I'm just going to curve this out above the eye, towards the top, bend this out and then down towards the side of the head. Let's go back to the center, bend this up and out towards the right. Just going to round this out and then pull that down towards the side. Let's flatten off the bottom of the left eye, just taking out that bottom edge. And then on the right, we're just going to raise this up a little bit higher, then this up, and then down. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left side, we draw an oval, coming around. Let's line this up on the right, and do the same thing, just tucking that up underneath the brow. Now along the top of the muzzle, I'm just going to add a straight line going across. Let's move down the side, and from the cheeks, we're just going to bend this out and then up. On the side of the muzzle, let's draw two small ovals for the nostrils. And go back to the center and draw the bottom edge of the mouth. And curve this down and out towards the left and right side. Now add two fangs, coming down on the left and then the right side. Let's add the tongue. Starting on the right side, I'm just going to curve it out and then down towards the left, round out the bottom and just bend that back up underneath the left cheek. Let's separate the end of the tongue, starting down here, and this up and then down towards the side. Now from the bottom of this curve, we're just going to taper the tongue so it gets wider as we go back up and in underneath the mouth. Let's go back up to the top and draw on the hat. From the side, we're going to step in, bend this up along the side of the hat brim. I'm going to bend this in and then up. Let's connect the inside with a curve, going across and then down towards the right. And then from the ends, draw an angled line going up and in. Just tapering this up towards the top of the hat. Close off the top with a curve. Now I'm loosely blocking the neck on the right side. Let's start underneath the cheek, bend this out and down, bend this down and then in towards the bottom of our page. Now I'm going to step out and do that again. Just following that same curve. Now with our rough sketch in place, we're going to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now that we have our clean sketch in place, we're going to go back in with the tip of our pencil and start refining the shape and adding some details. Let's start with the bottom edge of the brow. I'm going to start with the left side. Start from the inside edge, just darkening this up, and just working our way out towards the side. Just going to round at the top and then bring that down towards the side of the head. Now you can use the side edge of our pencil to darken up the inside of the eyebrows. Also adding a fold inside the brow, and some shading. Now we're going to go back and add some more shape to the eyes. I'm just going to add a small highlight circle on the top of the pupils for a highlight. Just darken up the outside. And then go back and just darken up the eyebrows. Just going to add a little bit of shading across the mouth. Start from the side of the muzzle and just blending that out towards the side. Now along the top, we're just going to loosely add some more shape to the hat. Just bending this in and out across the top of the brow. Once we're comfortable with the shape, we'll go back and just darken that up. I'm just going to add a darker shadow on the right side of the hat and just fade that in about halfway. And the head's going to cast a darker shadow across the top of the neck. So just darken that up and fade that down. And as we get near the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And always be sure to sign our artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Mr. Snake from the Bad Guys. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.